I'm so exhausted. Leave me alone. I'm so exhausted. This shit's getting old. I be grinding every day, I be losing hella sleep. I'm just out here chasing bread, cause this shit ain't chasing me. I don't do no shit for free, everything come with a fee. So if you ain't talking money, get the fuck away from me. You
God.
ain't never had to struggle, you ain't go
Thank you, everybody. You know what episode it is. If you don't know what episode it is right now, it is, Jesus Christ, same ASMR. It's episode 20, everybody. Thank you again. Sorry for the weird intro right there. Thank you again for listening in on Bad Thoughts Podcast. I am your host. If you do not know, after 20 episodes, I don't know how many people watch this. We'll go by the views. But it is episode 20, everybody. So cheers to that. It's not beer. It's a ginger ale. So we're not drinking tonight. No reason to drink tonight. We got some things to talk about today, man. We got some things to start off, some things funny to do, some main news topics, and things I want to express on today. And again, you know how it is. This is Bad Thoughts Podcast. We will have our bad thoughts, but we will have our good thoughts as well. You're probably thinking right now, Seth, I'll go by the words of Joel, look like a Pepto-Bismol bottle right now. I bought this hoodie the other day when I was at Restock Chicago, which we would go over some sneakers I picked up as well. And I wanted to buy something, and I wanted to buy something, and I bought, instead of a pair of sneakers, which I don't know why I couldn't drop $200 on sneakers, but I dropped $200 on this hoodie. Yes, $200. Puke now and get that all out of the way, because yes, it was $200. I already got that. I already have people scold me about it already. So yeah, it's $200 hoodie. It says no drama on it. If you don't know the hoodie, it is, I'm not going to turn around for it to say it on the back. It's an antisocial social club hoodie. Antisocial club hoodie. So I love these hoodies, especially by the name, because I am antisocial as fuck. So it fits perfectly with how I am. So so as me starting off this podcast looking like a Pepto-Bismol bottle with my hood up, because I like my hood covering my ears, because my ears are always cold. And that's how we're starting this podcast, with looking like a Pepto-Bismol bottle. So thank you, everybody, for the first 2 minutes and something seconds or 3 minutes of the video. Recording video. This is what I talk about. But let's get into it. Yes, thank you again, Bad Thoughts Podcast. I am your host, Symbolic Seth. I repeat a lot, so I apologize. No, I don't. Fuck you. So, yeah, and we're going to get into some things. I have got some stuff to talk about today. It's one-sided sheet. I mean, they're good topics. Definitely good things to talk about. Definitely going to have a while on all of them. A good 5, maybe 8 or 9 subjects. Almost 10 subjects there. And then some things on life that I want to talk about. And we'll get on to that. So we'll start off... Of course, on every podcast, I start off how my couple weeks have gone since the last podcast, how everything has been. And yeah, everything has been ups and downs. I have my highs and my lows. I'm also going through some mental health issues at the moment. So dealing with my head. I mean, good things. Good things as well. Bad things as well. We have our lows. And I definitely had a low the other week and just... I mean, we have our lows, and then I have my highs and my good weekends and things to get off my head, and so you don't sit in there too fucking long. Don't sit in there too long. And so, oh God, I can't wait to try this on the podcast. I'm only going to do a little bit, but spoiler. But we'll get into what I've done this past couple weeks. So I haven't done that much. I am going to talk about just some of the things I did the past week, and we'll get into that in a moment. Sorry, I didn't know someone was here and I hate doing the podcast with somebody here, and Sydney just walked out of her room, and I'm just like, fuck. Lose my train of thought and everything. I totally zoned out there for a moment. But the things that have gone on with my week. I what was it, 2 weeks ago? I hung out on the weekend. What did I do? I hung out with a couple friends. And I got a fish. It's over at Joel's house right now. She's babysitting it for me. Thank you again. I will pick that up this weekend because I need to get that sucker in my room. And yeah, and I named him Malcolm. He's a cool ass looking fish. Oh, I don't. Maybe I think I do have a picture, so maybe I'll put it somewhere right here, or in this corner, or in this corner. I don't know. Let's hope I do it. If I didn't do it and I just pointed to a blank corner, I apologize. I didn't edit well then. But I got a fish. And that's cool. Just a little pet and stuff like that. Starting out, that's my commitment level. Fish, no dog, no. We did look at ferrets. I do like ferrets. They smell a little weird, but they're cute little cuddlers. But I got a fish. I did that like 2 weeks ago probably. If I get my time right, I'm all over the place. Then work, of course, during the weekdays, and then had my low during the weekday. Then you're gonna fucking talk about that. We don't need to get into that shit. And then this past weekend, sorry, I blanked there for a moment. I even got my brain farts going here. But yeah, and then this past weekend was fun. I hung out with a couple friends, and then Joel's son Mason won his young authors thing. He wrote a book. Such a creative kid too, goddamn. But he fucking won. I'm not surprised that he won. We put effort in. We don't expect to win. I don't ever try to expect to win. But he won, and oh my fucking god, I'm so fucking proud for him. Apologize for the cussing if Mason does see this. But so proud. So we got to go do things for him this weekend. I wanted to go out and do something for him. So we ended up going to the mall. He has his ear pierced. I got my second ear pierced over here when he got his ear pierced. So he can be able to have someone to do it. And he's had his ear pierced as long as me. So it's been like a month, more than that. So we got him earrings, just to switch out with the one that he had in. And we shopped around a little bit, and we went to Rainforest Cafe out in Woodfield. So, oh my god, did anyone know how pricey Woodfield is? Or I mean, not just Woodfield in general. Woodfield in general, yeah, it's pricey. There's a Rolex store, which I almost went in. Not gonna go in there. Not trying to spend $50,000 on a watch. And but Rainforest Cafe, oh my god, it's like going to Wildfire. We spent like $150 on food. But damn, but it was so much fun. We enjoyed it. We had a good time, laughing, enjoying the food. I had some good salmon and everything. Oh my god, it's such a good time. I love it. Love every moment of it. And then after that we went and stopped and restocked and got this pink ass Pepto-Bismol hoodie, which is very comfy. I really like this hoodie a lot. I slept in it the past couple days and been wearing it constantly. So maybe I need to wash it. Maybe. But yeah, that's what happened with this week and going on with this week. And yeah, that's how it is. And I want to get into the first couple things of talking about the podcast. I have not gotten into the sneakers yet that I do have right here. We will slide them out here in a second. First pair, both pairs are Adidas. I do have. One is just a regular pair of NMDs, but with a cool colorway that they came in, and the second ones, which I'll probably show first, although technically the first ones, are a collaboration with a certain... No, it's not Yeezy. I mean, if you know already, you could probably see it from right here. It is collaboration with Pharrell Williams. So we have the first sneaker that I'll show here, and then I'll show the other one that I got. Technically, this is my second pickup, though. Is the Pharrell Williams Human Races Solar, or the Power Solar Inspiration Pack. So I got the light blues. I got these babies. These suckers. And yes, just like some people have asked me, they aren't the best looking shoes, but I like them. I think they look good on feet with some pair of jeans on. I always thought they were pretty cool looking shoes. But oh god, I've worn these out already, so they've got some dirt on it. But they've got the Chinese letters, and probably thinking like, oh, Seth, they can read anything. What the fuck you think they're gonna say and stuff like that? Would probably say fake Japanese on it. But no, I mean, due to an Adidas collaboration, you would expect them to probably have the best one on it, or the correct lettering, because that's how it fucking goes. You're not gonna mass produce a whole amount of shoes and have them say big dick on it accidentally. I don't know. But these sneakers, the Pharrell Human Races, this way they go. But it says it's supposed to say empower, to empower and inspire, or something like that. So that's what these sneakers are. They're a great looking shoe on feet. I posted them on Instagram, so if you want to go view them and everything, when I just got them, when they dropped. These other pair of sneakers that I'm about to show too, I have not shown yet. I have worn them out, so if you've seen me, you probably seen them on feet. So yeah, there you go. But I haven't like posted about them or anything like that. I think maybe I put them on my Snapchat. I don't know. I'm all over the place. My mind's all over the place. So let's pull these suckers out. These ones are no collaboration at all, but I love the colorway on these. They are Adidas NMDs, just the PK, the R1 PKs. So, but these have the granite colorway on it. I think these are really cool, and I got these for real cheap. For NMDs were not cheap. These are probably $250, $300 sneakers. These ones I got actually for $70. So these ones aren't highly sought after, but I mean, they're a cool looking shoe. Just look at it. It's a pretty cool looking shoe. So I had to just add these to the collection. I mean, it's what I like and what's what I do, man. I don't sell them. I just collect them, and I wear these suckers out. So if you ever see me out, look at the shoes I'm wearing, I guess. I'll say that. So that's that on the sneakers. So there's one other thing I want to talk about before I start getting in the subjects, and I wanted to do and see how like I am. We'll just show a taste of it on the podcast. I did a live video of it. You guys know what I'm talking about already. I am a big fan of Complex. We'll start off there. And Complex has a couple journalists and writers that come out of there. They do YouTube and stuff like that, and on streetwear culture and stuff going on in music. And there's one person that I watch all his YouTube videos out of, and it's Sean Evans. And he does a lot of stuff with food, and he is the host of Hot Ones on Complex, First We Feast. And yeah, I love Sean Evans. And so you probably see me shaking up here and everything. I got their Hot Ones last dab, the XX, with Pepper X and chocolate Pepper X extract in it. This is probably one of the hottest sauces this is the hottest sauce. I don't know of any hot like super hot sauces in the world. I think this is probably up there. It's like 2 million Scoville. I know that. Let's see. Let's read the caution thing that it says on the back. So I'll do that with you. It says, caution, the last dab, the hottest sauce on Hot Ones, known for turning guests and fans alike into stuttering, fire-breathing lunatics, just got even crazier. In addition to Smokin' Ed Curry's infamous Pepper X, this XX-rated edition gets its 1-2 punch of heat from the equally lethal chocolate Pepper X. All you need is a dab to light the inferno. Experience the Hot Ones tradition. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit right now. Like a fucking dumbass. I have ruined my asshole over the past week having this. Yes, diarrhea. So we're gonna do a little bit right now. A little bit on my tongue. Already bad. It hits you right away. Right in the back of the throat. That's all I'm doing with that. It's a great flavor, enjoyable. I like it a lot. It's just really fucking hot. Really hot. And I still need some people to do this with me. So come on, people. Do this last dab with me. It actually tasted really good though. God, I must be fucked in the head or something. But okay, that's the start of the beginning of the podcast. I am 15 fucking minutes in already. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a long podcast. So we're gonna start off with some subjects today. I have some subjects of what has been going on in the news and my advice, or not even advice, my opinion on them. Yes, I'm talking with my hands a lot too. I'm not even Italian, so I'll sit on them. I'm not gonna be able to do that, so we'll take them out. We'll start off with this. You guys don't like talking about the Kardashians, but this thing that happened with the Kardashians, the Tristan Thompson and who's Khloe Kardashian's baby daddy, and then the friend of Kylie, Jordan Woods, supposedly had an affair together, and that all came out and stuff like that. So hold on. The best friend and fucking the baby daddy of her friends, and her fucking her best friend's sister's baby daddy, whatever. Too many words in one sentence. What a crazy fucking situation. So a lot of things are going on. Yeah, of course, everyone hates Jordan Woods now, and everyone hates Tristan. We all knew he was a serial cheater. He got over it one time. We thought it would never happen again, but it did, because that's what being a serial cheater does to you. You do it over and over and over, and to this fucking day, I will never understand how people do this shit. I don't know how you go from, Tristan Thompson, I'm pretty sure, is he a basketball player? I think he is. I understand you have a lot of money and everything. You probably think you're the fucking shit. But you're not, dude. People respect these. You have a kid. They all should have known when you actually dumped your baby mama from before while she was pregnant with a baby and left. Yeah, my nose is running weirdly right now. Left her to be with Khloe Kardashian, and then you have a kid with Khloe Kardashian while Khloe's pregnant. You were cheating on her. I don't know why I'm so much in this fucking drama shit, but I'm just trying to go over it as much detail that I know, and yes, it makes me fucking angry. It's a stupid fucking situation. That friend should have never fucked the baby daddy, the sister's baby daddy, and that baby daddy should have never fucked around at the same point. There's so much trust destroyed in one fucking wave of weird sexual fantasies that they wanted to play out or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know what goes through people's heads with this shit. It is. Everyone's, of course, against them. I'm against them. I don't like it. Some people make weird jokes on Twitter about, like, look at Jordan Woods. Like, how can you blame him? Well, dude, like, you fucking love Khloe Kardashian, so, well, you obviously don't at the same time. But if you do, you wouldn't do that kind of shit. It doesn't matter who. If I was with somebody, I know for a fact I wouldn't ever do that shit. This is the most dumbest shit. I will never fucking understand why someone cheats on someone so great to them, and you have a life and a family. If you don't love them, you might as well fucking leave, and leave the right way. You leave and you fucking tell them, like, I don't want to be here anymore. Sorry, don't feel the same way. And then you go cheat. Well, not really cheating, you're breaking up the relationship. But don't fucking cheat and just think you can have every fucking woman. I don't understand these. It's dudes ruin shit for other dudes. This is the reason you, Tristan fucking Thompson, whatever, Tom, I don't fucking know your last name. I just know your first name is Tristan. You and every other fucking dude ruin shit for us dudes that actually want to be in a relationship with a girl, that want to build that trust, want to build that time, and want to have a family, and want to move on, and want to grow. We want that shit, but you go and destroy it and break their fucking hearts like it's some fucking game. Like it's just a puzzle. Like you love to break the puzzle apart and then want to try to put it back together in some fucking way, but then you can't even put it back together, so you move on to the next fucking bitch to break their puzzled heart and then try to put it back together, and you do the same shit over and over again. You ruin shit for dudes like us. I fucking hate these dudes. I don't understand it. I will never fucking understand it. I can't even fathom why you would drop and do. And what the fuck is going on with our friend over here? What, you're just a horny bitch. You're Kylie's friend. You probably hang out with fucking dudes every day, and you gotta go after this dude. If you want some fucking dick, go over. Oh my god. If you want some fucking dick, how about you go get it somewhere else, since it's that fucking easy for some of you to get it. Like, that fucking easy. If you want to ruin the fucking relationship, that's your own goddamn problem, but you honestly should never start it in the first place. I don't understand this. Oh my god. I will never understand how a dude can cheat on a woman that he cares about and can do that dumb shit. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I can't fathom it. I can't fathom the feeling of actually wanting to be like, oh, I got this great woman by my side and I'm spending time with her. She's in my life. And then I look over here and be like, I just kind of want to fuck that girl. But you want to go and do it? Go fuck your girl, dude. She wants it bad. She wants it from you. Go do it. Go have some kinky ass fun over there. I don't fucking care. Just go do it. Go do it with her. Fucking dudes ruin it shit for us other dudes. That's why a lot of us, I know the people say bros before hoes, but honestly, like, fuck you bros at the same time. I might have just stay alone. I am a poet. I don't even know it. I'm just, oh my god. I can't with these people. Fuck you, Tristan. That's all I'm saying, dude. You got this problem. You better deal with it. You denied it too. You know what? There's no denying this shit because it already came out, so fuck it. Fuck you. Us bros ain't got your back. I can tell you that for a fact. Ain't no bro like me got your back when it comes to this shit. Nah. Okay, I'm going to move on to another subject that's very sad. A great comedian that I was hoping to see and meet one day. I've been trying to make this trip, and it's probably almost going to happen probably this April or May. But you know what? I won't be able to see you, unfortunately. The comedian Brody Stevens has passed away from apparent suicide by, I don't know, hanging or something like that. But an apparent suicide. And Brody Stevens was 48. He was a great comedian. He was in The Hangover. He's done a lot of stand-up comedy. I've seen him in other stuff. I can't apologize. You know what? Let's pull up his IMDb right now. Brody Stevens. IMDb. No. Fuck. Oh, I can't spell. Here we go. Pull it up right now. So let's see. He was in The Hangover, all the Hangovers. He was in Ridiculousness. He was in. Let's see. I'm just pulling up his recent stuff. Did a lot of stand-up cold openings for Chelsea Lately show. I know that. I have heard of him being on American Dad. And let's see what other ones. I have seen him on Alone Together. I didn't know he was on the Kroll Show. But he goes back and he's done a lot of fucking stand-up. And he's always a regular at the Comedy Store, and I've wanted to go out to California. There's a couple hotels right across from the Comedy Store. I've wanted to get a hotel room, just spend the week going to comedy shows every night at the Comedy Store, get there at a good time. It fills up right away, obviously. It's the famous Comedy Store. Most of you probably don't even know it, but yeah, and sad that he passed away. A lot of comedians showing support. It's sad. It's that mental health, and it's a lot of shit that everyone deals with. And you know what? It's something that will never get solved. It's just a balance that we have to work with. And some people. Brian Callen said it perfectly today. I was watching the Fighter and the Kid podcast, and Brian Callen said it in the most perfect way. You just can't save everyone. You just can't save everyone, man. Doesn't matter. I mean, you could try your hardest, but some people just can't be saved. sad fucking feeling when he said that. It's just like I myself suffer with mental health, and just to think that sometimes, I mean, it's not trying to twist my brain into thinking I'm unsavable, but you work hard and you just do what you can, and I mean, don't let those demons get a hold of you. But I mean, unfortunately, he was correct. Some people are unsavable, but it's a sad situation. And I just want to show my support and condolences for Brody Stevens and Brody Stevens' family and the Comedy Store family, that everyone was behind his back. And it's sad. Great comedian, great spirit. I've watched a lot of videos on him. And it's just another comedian gone. Sad. R.I.P. Brody Stevens. We'll move along. It's just sad, but we'll move along. We got a couple other subjects I want to go over. A couple funny ones. So yeah, R.I.P. Brody Stevens. Yeah, tragic loss. So okay, let's move on to the next fucking funny thing that's happening in today's news. Of course, the Patriots are Super Bowl champions, and they have like, I forget how many rings Tom Brady has. I think it's 6 rings now. Is it 5? I don't know. I could be off big time. But the owner, Robert Kraft, has been not indicted, but has arrest warrant, I think, going out for him. He has been named in a prostitution ring out of Florida. And I don't think it's named like he runs it or something like that. I think he was in there as like a client. I think they said that he was paid for a couple threesomes and stuff like that. So he's in there as a client, but it's still supporting prostitution, which is solicitation and a felony at some, depending on how much. I think solicitation, or not paying for a solicitation, I don't know, but yeah, and I think that he's going to go to, they're going to start, maybe he's going to go to court for that. I don't know. They've named him out there. I don't think he's been arrested or anything like that. I can still feel that hot sauce on my tongue bad. It hurts. That was a while ago, and the soda doesn't help. But, yeah, and Robert Kraft, like, I mean, of course something had to happen sooner or later something out of the Patriots. I mean, you always got people going over Tom Brady with little things. And, I mean, then there was that, like, everyone knows the Aaron Hernandez. Is it Aaron Hernandez? Yeah. Aaron Hernandez used to be on that team. Then you got Robert Kraft caught up in this shit. So Patriots are always caught up in something in New England. But, oh, yeah, Deflategate. I forgot about that. It was a few years ago. Yeah, Deflategate. And yeah, but Robert Kraft getting caught up in this, and this is the owner. Like, this is, if you don't know who Robert Kraft is, he's the owner of the Patriots, the New England Patriots. And just for him, I mean, of course, he's a fucking multimillionaire. He's getting old. Of course, he's gonna do what he wants. He was like, I want a threesome with 2 Asian bitches today. I'm gonna go out and get it, and unfortunately it's nothing you can just go out and get, and he's gonna go out and buy it. So fuck, what does this world come to? That kind of reminds me of today. I was like on a dating app. I was just scrolling, nothing like Tinder or anything. All that shit's fucking dumb. I hate it anyways, but I was bored, so I downloaded this weird one. It was like Couple X or something like that. I think it's like for hookups only. But I was like scrolling to it. I made a quick account and just started scrolling through it. And I'm just like, this says pay to play, this girl on her bio. I'm like, okay, I don't know what they mean by that. Is that correct? And I go buy another one that she's like scantily dressed. And then again, she's like, someone says pay to play. I'm just like, I think this is prostitution on here. I don't know how I feel about this. I was like, what the fuck? And I keep going. I see more and more and more. I don't see anybody real, probably. I'm just like, goddamn, I am on a app for a whole bunch of fucking prostitutes on here. I am getting off right now. This is no Couple X hookup shit. This is me paying hella money for... I'm not paying for sex. Sorry, people. I'm getting off this right now. Oh my fucking god, that's just hilarious. I was so stunned by seeing that. Oh god. But yeah, Robert Kraft, prostitution ring. He's probably gonna go to court here soon. I do not. We'll keep you updated on that. We'll see. You guys probably watch it in the news too, and Yahoo News is what I keep up with, and just regular news. So you'll see it. Yeah, we'll move on to the next subject. So, it's kind of a mixture. I'll mix the Oscars subject and this subject together. So the Oscars happened. I didn't watch a lot of it. I did probably get maybe an hour in. I don't remember how long it went for, but I got bored real quickly because there's just a lot of like stuff for like Oscars giving away for like music music directing, like backstage background architecting and stuff like that. People were doing like background stuff and clothing designing, and they're getting Oscars for what they got for for like Black Panther and stuff like that. So I got real bored of that real quick, but I saw the Queen opening, which was really cool to see Adam Lambert and Queen. I guess he sings for Queen now, I think. He does some singing. I don't know if they're going to do some tours or something like that. I don't know. But Oscars were okay. They're a little boring. But I didn't get to see this one part that I was going to watch. Is a lot of people talking about Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, which comes into some other weird shit. Bradley Cooper, they all think like Lady Gaga just got she just broke up with her fiance, and people think that because she's like in love with Bradley Cooper after making this movie and everything, Star is Born or something like that. And I mean, yes, they probably have great chemistry and everything. I didn't see the movie yet. Maybe I should watch the movie, but I heard that it's a great movie. They had great chemistry on screen, and they have great chemistry now. And they actually performed the Shallow song at the Oscars, and I guess it was super great. And everyone just saw like how I guess they just have great chemistry, and people think there's flirting, and then people go into, oh, Bradley's gonna cheat on his wife with Lady Gaga. Okay, let's stop there, because that goes into cheating again. It's fucking stupid. I like Bradley Cooper. He's a great actor. He looks like a stand-up dude. And he has a beautiful, beautiful wife. Gorgeous. Smoking. Beautiful, but smoking. She is drop down gorgeous, or down, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. But she's beautiful. Say that. And he's got, I think, 2 kids with her. And people are like, oh, he's going to cheat. I don't think he's going to cheat. It's a weird thing to think immediately. I don't think Lady Gaga is going to try to break up a marriage, be some homewrecker kind of shit. I don't think she's going to do that. And then people were just saying all this stuff, and it's like, oh my God, like people just kind of want them to get together at the same time. Why would you want that? I mean, yeah, they probably could be great friends, be happy for that, but I mean, one's married with a beautiful wife and 2 kids, and the other one's not. But do you think the other one's gonna destroy a marriage over it and kids' relationships? No, I don't think she's gonna do that, and nor do we want her to do that. That's a terrible fucking thing. Maybe they'd actually make a great couple, though. Okay, that's bad. But let's not break up a marriage, people. Be done with this cheating shit and talking about cheating shit. No one needs that. No one needs to talk about it. And no one needs that kind of negativity in their fucking life. So get the fuck over it. Oh my God. At least that takes down 2 subjects because I'm already talking more than 30 minutes. We'll get into 2 crazy fucking things because these both happened in Chicago. We're going to go back to the Jussie Smollett situation, and that I don't know what's going on. You want to think that this didn't actually happen for the way that it's being portrayed right now. And then you're like, fuck, this dude really staged this shit, because it just looks like it plays out that way. And I never even thought about it like that, because I don't think like that. I'm a gullible fucker. But you think it's like, oh shit, like you want to have his back and everything, but like thinking that he staged it now is just crazy, because like it drives the country apart when we're already fucking in a terrible position right now, with Trump and people basically trying to start race wars with every fucking subject, which is so stupid. Let's not further divide the country, people. Like, goddamn. But and at the same time, it's like he looks like a cool dude. I don't want Jesse Smollett or whatever his last name is, to be like go down. But he was. Unfortunately, the evidence is stacked against him right now, but he's declaring his innocence. And why do I keep touching my hair? I'm so anxious right now. I don't know why. I'm so flustered in my fucking head. Okay, calm down a second. Yeah, and I don't know why this fucking like has to happen. Like, you want to believe the dude, but like, yeah, but the evidence is stacked against him, and he actually had to turn himself in to Cook County police for false police report charges and stuff like that, and he was booked into Cook County and shit like that, and then he got out on bail. But just like not even like a week later, then we got the R. Kelly shit going on. Yeah, knocking down two last subjects in here. We got the R. Kelly shit going on. And more stuff comes out about him. And R. Kelly's been in Chicago, like, working on stuff at some weird, some secret hideout studio or whatever. I don't know, sex dungeon that they say at the same time. And then there's, I guess there's a new sex video, like 10, there's a new sex video and then 10 more accusations that they're going to try to pursue charges with. And so he had to turn himself in because they had a warrant out for him. So he turned himself in. And if you look at Jesse Smollett and R. Kelly's, their mugshots, that you could see in the background, it's the same brick wall. And they're like, everyone's joking like, oh, they were booked in the same place and like within less than a week from each other. Or within a week from each other. It's just funny, like, this stuff going on. R. Kelly, I mean, we all know R. Kelly's been fucked up in the head for a while. Everyone's known it. Everyone knows the shit that goes on. Artists have said it. They've apologized for not talking about it much and just keeping it on the down low. But we all know it, and he just needs to get these charges. And unfortunately, buddy, your time's probably that's that time's up movement shit. But yeah, and your time's unfortunately up. For shit like that, people like that to do things like him or accused of, I don't know. I'm not putting any titles on who people are right now. I don't know, so I can't really. I'm just going off the news. But obviously, probably R. Kelly's guilty of it. And just the people like this in these times in society, it's just crazy to think. I mean, yeah, these people's times really need to be up, honestly. I hate that whole time's up stuff with like comedy. I hate people who are doing like, I felt bad about the Louis C.K. situation. Yeah, Louis C.K. came out that he does like to jerk off in front of people, but he asks first, and usually they say yes because they think he's joking, and he's not, and they actually already consented. But the dude likes jerking off in front of women. He doesn't even have to have anyone doing anything. He just wants to jerk off. Weird fetish, buddy, but okay. To each their fucking own when it comes to that. But yeah. Crazy. I do not know what to do about that. R. Kelly, your time's coming down. I've liked a few songs by you. I do like Remix to Ignition. I do like I still can't find the song from a couple years ago that he used to play. But yeah. Time's up for you, R. Kelly, I guess. Peace out, homie. Not my homie. Don't lie even why I said you homie. I don't even need to be saying homie. I am white. Talk white, Seth. But that moves on from all of my subjects that I wanted to talk about, and I want to get going on the ending of the podcast. The podcast isn't really ending this second, so calm down, people. I've got a couple subjects just with life in general that I wanted to talk about. Things that are going on with me and just things on topics. So I have a couple topics here that I want to talk about. I want to first talk about authenticity. So a lot is going through my head about I mean, we all respect it, and we all sometimes think we have it, and then you got fake people around, but we really want authenticity. You want people to be themselves around you. You don't want things people that change and switch up, and we all drive to a person being themselves. We crave it. I crave it. I really get drawn to these people that are really because I'm personally at myself. I am going through trying to figure out myself, so I don't know me that well. I've always bounced off from little things here and there to piece my identity together because I don't really know myself in general. I do have the interests that I like that I still have to like that I used to like that I'm trying to fluster back up because I used to just drown it because you think people would judge you for it. So that's why I keep up with the sneaker thing. A lot of people do judge me with these sneakers. They're like, why the fuck are you spending money on sneakers or getting so many sneakers? Because I like it. I like the sneakers. I like the accessory. Fuck off, dude. Like, come on. These things are awesome. I mean, you don't like sneakers, I mean, you're missing out. They put an outfit together well. They really do. But yeah, authenticity, and it's just like you don't want to deal with a lot of fake people anymore. And they're just like, man, I'm just like hitting a couple subjects already. Like what I want to talk about, but authenticity. I definitely still trying. Every day I'm trying to learn how to be me more and more, and I hope people respect that, and I hope people see it and they stay and they thrive off of it, and we can both thrive off of each other, and friends can thrive off of friends, and just do our thing but glow up together at the same time. And yeah, and it's just like that authenticity. I used to deal with a lot of fake people. Like, I don't mind throwing fucking names out. Brandon fucking Paisley. You know him, you know him. If you don't know him, then you don't know him. And then like Cashmore I used to hang out with. Pick a Cashmore. Yeah, it's just a lot of people fake and use you, dude. Those people, unfortunately, were fake and used me. A lot of that group people I used to hang out with would use me for shit, and it's just to drive around, money or something. Like, they'd use me for it. Yeah, it's why a lot of guard up is for me nowadays. Like, I distance. I really do know who you are. I really do distance myself from people because you have that guard up. Like, this is J Rock lyric out of OSOM, Out of Sight, Out of Mind, that he goes, how does the lyric go? It goes, how can I calm down? Because as soon as my guard's down, there's a pistol to it. So, like how can you calm down and keep your guard down? Because some things are going to come at you when your guard's down. And I always have my guard up, and I usually have a chip on my shoulder about something. It's just like, it's not that I don't trust you people, the people that come my way. Like, I do have trust for you. It's building, and just learning to trust the correct people, but I don't trust everybody. I can't sit there and trust everybody. You can't expect me to trust you all the time. There's certain things I do trust, and there's certain things I don't trust. There's certain people around me, those certain people that stay by my side that are still here hanging out with me to this day, and new people in my life too. Those people I do trust because they do stick around through the good and the bad, and I respect the hell out of that. Like, don't just drop a person. Like, these people back in the day, because I was still down on myself, never picked me up and never tried to pick me up, and they dropped me at some point because they knew they couldn't get any more out of me. So it's these people around me right now that I really respect the hell out of, because I'm still going through tough times. I'm still dealing with my own shit, but they're still watching me try to thrive at the same time. No drama. I mean, thrive with this podcast, being creative, something going on, and those people around me nowadays, those people, one of the ones I respect. New people coming in my life too. Like, you coming around, you really want to come around this? Like, I mean, that's not like trying to say a negative thing. Like why come around me? But like you come around me, like, you better fucking love me. And if you don't fuck with me, then you're fucking up. Quoting Mac Miller. So I'm a good guy, and everyone knows to keep me around. I've got everyone's fucking back. You need me 25, I'll be there 25/8 for you. Anybody. Anyone need food? Anyone need a drive? Anyone need you're drunk, need someone to call me. Like, honestly, I will come pick you up, and I'll help anybody out with anything. But I don't ever expect anything back. Just get home safe, man, or need help, I'll help you out with something. I don't want people down on their luck just because, like, I've been down on my luck, and I don't have a lot of those people to call. At the same time, I don't want to annoy people at the same time. I think I bother people a lot. I really do. When I text somebody or FaceTime somebody or Snapchat somebody and just like don't respond right away, and some people open my Snapchats and look at them but don't respond back, and I take that to my head. I'm like, to heart. I was like, oh fuck, they don't even want to talk to me right now, or don't even want to have fun to Snapchat back, because I feel like I bother the fuck out of everybody. So that's too much. Might as well just not answer his stuff and leave him alone for a while. Why? Because I want to fucking talk to somebody? Like, what's so fucking hard? You don't see me get notifications on my phone every fucking hour. Like, all these people always had people. That's what I really think about. Like, how are these other people? Do you guys get notifications and text messages from people? Or am I the only one that doesn't get text messages from people? I feel like I don't get hit up ever. Which is wrong. I do get hit up. But in my mind, that's what I think. So, yeah, fuck those people and everything, and those people that used to walk all over me, dude. Like, this, I still can't believe all the shit those people use me for, and people that nowadays still try to use me for. Like, I'm a good guy, people. Like, I really am, down the heart. I will hold that door open for the whole god. That's a weird thing to say, Seth. I will hold that door open for the whole family that needs to walk into a restaurant and stuff and stay there the whole goddamn time. I will help you with anything if you need help finding something. I'll help you if you need to clean your fucking house. I'll help you with anything. Like, I don't give a shit what it is. Like, I may not know much about it, but like, if you need help, might as well have someone right by their side to fucking help you. I'm always down for that, and I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, my help is straight out of my fucking heart. I don't expect. People hate that. People are like, I don't know. I don't understand people's explanation for it. Me, I give help wherever I can, and I don't expect anything back at all, except just them being happy someone helped them. But yeah, and that's great shit. I have one more thing that I want to talk about before I end the podcast, and I get these once in a while. I haven't had them in a while, like almost a year. And I had it last night. Woke up. We'll just explain it. I don't know if anyone else. I know a couple people actually. But anyone else that watches, I don't know if you've ever heard of sleep paralysis. But I've had it since I was little. I still remember like the first time I had it and stuff like that. But if you look it up and stuff like that, and just hear what it's about, but I want to explain like what I feel when I have sleep paralysis. So usually I wake up either on my side or my stomach. It's usually those sleeping locations, but I'll wake up like I feel like my eyes are open, but they're not open, and I feel like I can kind of see things, but usually I can't breathe, I can't move, and I'm just thinking about, okay, so use your energy on this next, put everything in you to get yourself to wake up or get up. Technically, you're still kind of asleep because you're within like sleep cycles, which I did not know. Someone actually explained that to me. But usually some people see things, some people hear things. I hear things because usually I'm face down, and I feel like someone's standing over me breathing. That's what it feels like. It's fucking creepy. I've always had it. And shit, like now I'm just getting creeped out talking about it. Picking at my fingers because of it. And it's just freaky. I don't know if anybody else suffers from it or anything like that, but I hate sleep paralysis. Like after that, like when I'm able to force myself finally get up, I'm like sweating and like panic breathing and just like what the fuck. And then I usually have to get like a glass of water for a second and then go back to bed. And I've had it a couple times when it's like happened twice in the night, which is the worst. And then you can kind of feel yourself out, like fluttering into it sometimes. Like when you're laying into a location, you're starting to doze off, you feel yourself flutter into sleep paralysis. Like it may happen. So you like catch yourself and everything. But I just wanted to bring up that last subject if anyone has ever like dealt with sleep paralysis, because I had just the one that last night, and I haven't had one in probably about a year. So it sucked. So fuck. Yeah, they're scary. We'll end the podcast there. I am not ending this podcast with, we did talk about some bad thoughts, the authenticity stuff, learning to be mean, stuff like that, bad things that happened in the past, and stuff like that. So we're feeling pretty good at the end of this podcast. Thank you guys for episode 20 and catching in, and you're probably not watching the whole damn thing, so fuck you. Nope, couple of you guys probably at the end right there like, damn it, Seth, you just said fuck you to me. No, thank you again for talking about the shoes. The last dab hot one sauce, that was pretty hot. Still feel the burn a little bit on my tongue. We are out, everybody. Peace out. Bad Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host, Symbolic. Have a good night. Peace out, everybody.
When I wasn't shit, ain't nobody really fucking me. Now they see I'm popping, everybody fucking bugging me. All up in my DMs talking about how we should kick it. Remember all those good times? Hell no, I must have missed them. I ain't fucking with you bitches, I ain't fucking with you hoes. I just wanna stick my dick in, after that you gotta go. I ain't giving you my heart, cause money is where it's at. That moolah never lied and never stabbed me in my back. Only time it's ever changed.